Man, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all we slapped them boys, you know what I'm saying? So we had to do that skull. And gotta get disrespectful a little bit, you know what I mean? So man, I appreciate y'all coming, man. It's your favorite uncut Packers podcast, man. What up, Drex? I see you over there, man. Seem like Mac in the building.
Yep. Representing Wisconsin.
Let's see, man. Your cousin Mike, what up?
What's up, man?
Shotty Dotty.
So what's up? What's up?
He's in the building. Brian, crazy ass sports session. What up, man?
Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? I see cousin Mike's in the house.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
see you, big
man.
dog. I see you.
All right, go ahead, cousin Mike. Get it off your chest, man. How you like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Talk
that
your
these
shit.
Vikings.
Dude, we did exactly what I said we would do. Stacked McCarthy a bunch. They didn't even throw for 100 yards. They didn't even rush collectively for 100 yards. We shit on them, and our offense looked decent. Obviously, we got a little more conservative towards the end of the game, which I wasn't a fan of, but the run was working. So if it's not broken, don't fix it. So we got the dub and 17-point win.
For sure, for sure. What you got, Drex?
Man, I was really happy. I was happy, but I was also annoyed too. And it goes back to what you said, Josh, in the chat. But I'm gonna start on defense real quick. Shout out to Devontae Wyatt, man. He really showed his ass in that game on defense. I really like him. Isaiah McDuffie, got shout out to him for getting that first interception. And big shout out to Rashawn Gary for making JJ McCarthy throw that fucking first interception. Evan Williams, Javon Bullard, y'all did what y'all supposed to do. Y'all bullied them boys.
Hmm.
So I
Blue
really,
ball, baby.
yeah, exactly. So I really like that shot. And going in the offense, big shout out to Emmanuel Wilson for I'm not calling him our number two, man. The way he was running, he got that job done, man. I never seen that. He did some angry runs. Like I think Jay Jacobs got his backup. He got his number two. They got, they both, well, not number two. I think they both, are a good running back duo. So shout out to Bud, shout out to the, Buddy. He did what he's supposed to do. Only thing that got me mad about that is that I got frustrated with, and I think we all can kind of agree, Matt did not take the fucking training wheels off of Jordan. He didn't let him throw that ball. I can understand a lot of things that took place because of the shoulder injury, but I feel like he should have just allowed him to, throw a little bit and try to, get out there and, I would think when he saw Emmanuel go out there and do his thing, he just held on to that same thing, with the play calling, and that's kind of just what irritated me, and that's what goes back to what you had said, like it was no killer instinct, it was just run the ball. So yeah, I get what you fucking mean by that,
Yeah.
the frustration, but a win is a fucking win. Fuck the Vikings. I hate them more than the Bears and the Lions and anything. Only I hate that whole purple gold color scheme. Only time I'm a fucking represent gold, purple, and gold, nigga, is the fucking Lakers and Alcorn State University. Shout out to the HBCUs. But yeah, other than that, scold these nuts, nigga. Go
Yeah, I'm
pass
with
it
you.
off.
I'm with you. Go ahead, Shot.
No, I second that from Drex and Mike, and I can't stand the Vikings. You know how I feel about them. That's one of the worst franchises in football. Happy we got the dub, and yeah, I'm glad we got the dub, and I'm glad we physically forced them to quit, and they gave up. So hey, man, go Pack, go on to the Lions, to the Kittens in Detroit
Yeah,
tomorrow.
before Brian go, like Rashad told me to go look at the Caleb Williams and JJ McCarthy that last game they played, and just how bad they are. You know what I'm saying? They just really not good quarterbacks. Um, Especially JJ McCarthy, you know what I'm saying? Like I always been hearing about him, but when you really go back and just watch him play, he's trash. You know what I'm saying? Like they play live till Sunday, but just to go like his highlights is not even highlights. You know what I'm saying? He's just trash. Like the throws that he misses, he's just one trash quarterback. But a lot of people said he had a stacked team in college, and
You
I'm
did.
glad the Vikings was dumb enough to draft him. I don't know how because he went first round, right?
Yeah, he went first round. They reached on that.
Yeah.
I laughed at that
Yeah,
pick.
so I'm glad that they reached on that and you know what I'm saying drafted. Hopefully it set him back, you know what I'm saying, several years because right now that's pretty much all they really need is a nice quarterback to go along with the receivers. But I was saying, I hope that we add on to the frustration of Justin Jefferson, and you can see that he's super frustrated right now. Addison, who usually does good against us, didn't even get a catch. I don't even know if he got any targets, but he didn't even get a catch. Justin Jefferson got like 4 catches. It was just a bad day all around. You know what I mean? I guess they got a good defense, but them boys
No,
still
that defense
trash.
doesn't even
Man,
have
hey,
that defense. That defense in Minnesota, their identity is not the same as last year. That's for sure.
No,
Oh yeah,
it's
they
not.
definitely not they definitely not the
well,
same.
well, Justin Jefferson, you can always come over here to the G,
Yeah,
but
that
I
boy,
doubt that.
he hot over there, man. Like my boy is still Aaron Jones, but hey, man, you chose to go over there, so this is what happens.
He missed Darnold and Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, and even them, you know what I'm saying, they won more, but we know how Kirk Cousins gets down when they get in the playoffs. He gonna fold too. So,
Yo,
Brian, did you see the game?
Yeah, man, I checked it out. I got Dobbs. I had Tucker, but he's IR now, so I had to let him go. But
The
I got
place.
Dobbs over there, so I got a few receivers and split positions that I've been rotating him in and out with. What kind of hurts me is Josh. I don't know if you remember a couple of years ago. I remember I brought up Watson to you. I talked about how much I like him. Man, I like this kid. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, I remember you talking about him.
Okay. Well, he's the reason why Dobbs didn't look so hot on Sunday. He had his 5 touches. He's coming along. I mean, he's really a do-it-all receiver. If he can stay healthy, he reminds me of Mike Evans. His body type, his physicality, the way he plays. He's big on the ball. He really could be y'all's number one. I think he's meant to be your number one. I thought Dobbs kind of took that away. That's why I picked him up, and he's been, running for me all year. So that's one thing. The second thing is when the Vikings drafted McCarthy, I remember thinking to myself, I'm kind of shocked this guy actually got drafted. I thought he might make a practice team, but I followed him closely in Michigan because I follow Michigan close, their football like I do Texas. And he was a snap, handed off. Even Brady was a backup quarterback, but he was at least starting and winning and losing games back and forth with another quarterback his last 3 years at Michigan. So it was like, okay, cool. You got drafted in the 7th round. We get it. This dude, I mean, he was never a college, an NFL quarterback. And he was only where he was at and successful. He won a natty because they had Harbaugh. But I mean,
they had Harbaugh. Okay.
Yeah,
well, they had a good run game too.
Mm-hmm. And my new car director, and that works directly with, that I work directly with, he's a huge Vikings fan, and we had this conversation about 6 weeks ago. Was like, I never understood y'all drafting him really, and then you expect him to go out and feed a monster like Justin Jefferson. Oh man, it was never going to work. So I mean, that was a win. You got a dub. You can't say y'all were supposed to win it, so blow it off. Absolutely not. But Josh, you texted me during the game. Relax, bro.
You text me, we text each other, man. I said thank you for Micah. That's all I said. Thank you for Micah.
Chill, bro. I said
Micah had a good game.
Harbaugh in Michigan to say, relax, bro.
Micah had a good game, man. He did have a good game. I'm gonna
show
you.
All right,
I'm gonna show you what's up. I'm gonna show you what they do to Micah.
Micah already has 12 sacks or 10
They
sacks
got 10.
right now.
Well, I'm gonna show you some of Micah's stuff that Ian said. Nick Green Bay to Detroit tomorrow. Would rather see your team in the playoffs than the toilet. But yeah, this is. I know you used to it. You a Packer. I mean, what's your team called again?
Okay.
Wolverines.
Come on.
Oh no, the Cowboys. But
okay.
But Micah goes through this stuff and still gets sacked.
Parsons, you just block him with everybody on the entire team. So it starts with Brian O'Neill, then Will Fries. The back gets involved. They said, listen.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And they say he's not physical though.
For me, bro.
I'm saying no. I'm not saying you said it, but Gerald McCoy said he's not a physical guy. It's just like
that's
he's not. You got to stop him.
How's he not physical?
He's not physical. He's not.
So why is 3 people?
That's crazy.
That's not talking shit. That's not talking crazy.
So why is 3 people?
It is.
I don't know
how you not physical when you're bro. He's the best defensive player outside of Myles Garrett.
Oh, whoa, no.
I agree.
Defensive or that position? The position or defense?
He's the best defensive player outside of Myles Garrett.
Oh,
He better than TJ Watt.
He's better than TJ Watt.
TJ Watt's washed.
Bro,
They wasn't saying
he's
that when he got
not. But
paid.
TJ Watt's a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's better than TJ Watt. He's better than Crosby.
Tell your boy
He's
Dennis Crosby.
bro. He's better than any other defensive player outside.
Better than Khalil
Myles
Mack.
Garrett.
Better than Leonard Williams.
He's better than Bosa, bro. He's better than any player outside of Watt. Outside of Myles Garrett, bro.
Yes,
but just tell me why he's not physical when you see 3 people is trying to
and here's what I'm saying, and y'all can ask me that because I've been saying this for the last 3 seasons. He was my guy. Like I've been defending Micah and praising him for the last 3 years. He's playing out of position. That he's an outside linebacker. He decided to put his hand in the dirt. So he is undersized and everything is in the position.
Yes.
His moves are finesse. He's a finesse. He's quick. He knows how to use it. He knows how to use his quickness, his hands, and he knows how to work, get around whoever he's defending. He has a different move, a different strategy for whoever that right tackle or left tackle is. When they say he's not physical, that meaning he's not 6'6", 280, pure muscle like a Myles Garrett, where he's going to take that offensive lineman and put him in the dirt and go get the quarterback.
He just bum rushed. He went through the middle. Yes,
I'm not saying he doesn't.
And brushed him.
He doesn't, but I'm saying his
the middle.
total type, his body type. When he came into the NFL as a draft, they weren't saying he's a guy that's going to run through your biggest and strongest player. He's a finesse. I'm going to use my moves. I'm quick. He's fast. He's witty. And I'm going to get
he's physical as part of his game. He ain't the most physical person, but he can't say that he's not physical.
By that logic, it's football. They're all physical. I mean, they're all.
No, but I'm saying, they say the dude wrestles. They say the dude. You know what I'm saying? Like we let him go up the middle. If he's not fit, you can't finesse through the middle of the line. You know what I mean? You got to be physical to get through that the center and the guards and stuff like that. You can't finesse your way to the quarterback through there.
He's physical by default for sure. That's just what it is. I know one would never say he's not a physical player, but his main attribute that makes him great, he's finesse, quickness, and speed. He's
it don't matter. To me, it don't matter.
Lawrence Taylor. Everyone was making fun of Cowboys players when people were saying he's the next Lawrence Taylor. Even I was saying, no, he's not.
That's a totally different dude. He's not Lawrence Taylor. He's not even Reggie White. He's not a Reggie White. He's not Reggie White. But he's the best defensive player outside of Myles Garrett.
But I won't argue. And again, we can honestly debate that, but
it's no debate. There's no debate with that. There's no debate outside of Myles Garrett. He's the best player outside.
Who are you taking outside of Myles Garrett over?
Who are you taking outside of Myles Garrett?
I'm not saying me. No, you.
I mean personally, who are you taking outside of Myles Garrett?
No, I would have Micah and Myles. No, me personally. I'm just saying. I know people that would say Patrick Surtain.
Get the fuck out of here. Patrick Surtain is not affecting the game like that. Even though he won defensive MVP, I'm not saying Patrick Surtain. Patrick Surtain is the best corner in the league. I'm not saying he didn't deserve defensive MVP. He did. He's a problem. But Micah affects the game in a totally different way, bro.
And that's
you got to send 3 people to block him.
Right. When you got to send more than half your line to block one guy, that's a problem.
That's not
that's a problem.
That's crazy. No, I'm
that's
not
crazy.
That. But we're talking 2 different things. We were talking best position and then definition of physicality. And the definition of physicality, that's what they mean by that.
And I get that, but to me,
that's what they mean by that. It's not a knock. It's not a slack.
No, I'm saying he's just not just straight finesse though. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to say
this dude will bull rush you. He will get speed to power in a hurry, bro. Like
just because he ain't on your team no more. It's just like a lot of Dallas fans now, you know what I'm saying, it's just discrediting him. You know, okay, we overpaid him, but who cares? As a player, he's still a great player. You know what I mean?
He's a great player, but again, and Michael Irvin was talking about this a few weeks ago. A lot of players have come out and talk. There's other stuff. We all have jobs. We all have 9 to 5s. We all have shit we go to. We understand chemistry. Those guys that, yeah, they might be pretty good, this and this, but they just don't fit here anymore. We had to let a guy
No, I
go.
get that.
You know what I mean? Where
That's
it's just
what-
like,
yeah.
one, money.
Rodgers.
I can't afford you. I can't afford you for one. I have too many other holes. And then for two, in the locker room, like, we have a different locker room this now. And not saying, again, I'm not knocking Micah. I'm just saying.
No, you guys didn't need you guys for what you guys needed. You guys needed more than Micah on that defense. The thing is, for us, we were a top defense before Micah.
That's great.
We had a top 5 defense last year. When you add Micah, that elevates everything now.
Yeah.
So now it's different, bro. It's a different defense now. Bro, we haven't given up over 30 points since we played y'all.
So your defense is nasty. What the media and everybody, and again,
that was the only time. Hell, we ain't gave up over 30.
Yeah, what folks is worried about is the offense. And Bailey knows my service drive director. He's he actually owns shares of the Packers. He's a big time Packers fan. Goes to damn near all the home games every year. Everybody I'm seeing, they're worried about this offense. I don't know if there's chemistry of the defense. Not a problem. Yeah, y'all, Denver, Cleveland is one of the top defenses. What folks are worried about, and I told Bailey this earlier, my MVP favorite kind of is going down the drain, is that offense. You saw what I sent you earlier today about my boy Love.
Yeah,
that's going to be y'all's Achilles heel, bro.
No, Love is not our Achilles heel. It's the penalties. It's mostly the play calling. It's a lot of stuff, and it just ain't mainly Love though.
No, not mainly.
I'm discipline. You know what I'm saying? But it's the offense as a whole. You know what I'm saying? The offensive line just started clicking. The offensive line was trash until like this week. You know what I'm saying? Like our offensive line is usually top 5 in the league. You know what I'm saying? This year has been one of the worst, and we're not used to that. You know what I mean? So, because we know in the first 2 games when Jordan Love is kept clean, he's one of the best. You know what I'm saying?
He's the best quarterback in the league right now when he's kept clean.
I think also
the best
too,
quarterback.
Putting Jenkins in center was probably not. I don't want to say it's
the worst move.
They should have kept him at guard.
Yeah,
but I understand they put Aaron Banks over there. You know, because he was younger.
You put Banks there. You put Jenkins at the other guard spot.
I'm not agreeing with this by any way. I'm dissecting shit. I'm dissecting stuff right now, like what the mistakes we made with offense. I think that was probably the worst. Putting Sean Ryan at center, it looks like we haven't had too many issues just yet. I kind of feel bad for the brother because they go hard on him all the time.
He had a good game.
He might be a better center than he is anything.
So real quick, I think everybody's stuck in week 11 right now because like the last 2 games against the Giants and Minnesota, our penalties went way down. Our protection got better, and our offense developed over 20 points in both games.
Yeah.
So I don't think that our offense is really that bad this year. The only time that our offense has been bad is during our losses where we couldn't score over 10 points. And that's the only time we couldn't score over 10 points. So I think that like keeping the leash on the offense was a stupid idea in this last game when we were up a lot and like we switched back to the run and conservatively, but I think that's just something that Matt LaFleur's been about our entire time of watching him, and I don't know if he's ever going to change it. Maybe us having this great defense, maybe having this good of a defense will help us get to the promised land this time, even with his leash that he puts on Jordan Love.
He needs.
I understood. Here's the thing. In a moment, I was frustrated watching that game last week.
Keep going,
but I actually understood the game plan because Jordan Love was nursing an injury.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, you had receivers down. You had, your offensive line has been suspect for a while at pass protecting, at keeping Love clean. You're going against a defense that blitzes 90% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And your quarterback is nursing an injury, a left shoulder injury. You want to keep them clean. Okay, you don't want to do too much.
Yeah.
You don't want to have to do that because probably this week or tomorrow you're going to have to lean on him a lot more.
Yeah.
And we know that.
Yeah.
So I understood the game plan, especially once we punched them in the mouth, they literally gave up. Like the Vikings just quit. You could tell.
Yeah.
They quit. And to me, our defense only played 40 something plays
Yeah.
last week. Detroit went into overtime. They played 70 plus plays last week on Sunday.
Yeah, they're pretty
They're
banged up.
gonna be tired. And if you look at the injury report, their entire offensive line is on the injury report.
I'm still not taking them lightly.
No, I'm not taking them lightly at all. But how you beat them is you stop Gibbs. That's it.
Yeah.
You let Goff beat you. That's it.
That's
No,
what we did
another
in week
nigga they
one.
need to worry about is
That's
the one
what
they
we did
drafted
in week
this
1.
year. The
Right.
one that they drafted, the one that got that be doing them Randy catches. I can't think right now.
We get to the lines in a
The white
minute.
dude, they drafted.
Yeah, they got their receiver. You
Yeah.
stop Gibbs, it's a wrap.
They gotta stop Gibbs. They also gotta stop JMO as well.
I'm not worried about JMO, and I'm not worried about
they do.
St. Brown. If you stop Gibbs, it's a wrap. That's who you need to stop. The run
Fair
game.
enough.
You got to stop the run game. They're predicated on the run game. Goff cannot move, bro.
Yeah, we
He
get into
cannot
the lines in
move.
a minute. All right, some of the some stuff that happened this week. The Packers beat the Vikings 23-6. Minnesota had just 4 total yards on offense in the second half. The Green Bay defense had 10 QB hits, 5 sacks, 2 picks, and held the Vikings to 2-9 on third down conversions and 0-1 on fourth down conversions. Valentine coverage over the last 3 games. It's 87 snaps, 10 targets, 2 receptions allowed for 15 yards. My boy been balling, you know what I'm saying?
He been balling.
Yeah.
That's why Nate Hobbs need to stay on that fucking injury report.
Unless we need him. Because even whoever came in for Nixon might be, you know what I'm saying, over
Hadden.
Hey, guess what? He's from Detroit.
And well, he got drafted by Kansas City, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. Packers defense again, a negative yards allowed, 3 turnovers.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
You see, who's that right there, Brian? Never mind. Michael Parsons' first 11 games with the Packers, 10 sacks, 20 QB hits, 6 pressures according to Next Gen Stats. So
leads the NFL.
Already outpacing last year.
But that's the thing. Like his last every season so far, he's had at least 10 sacks. To me, it's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying?
He's on an elite defense this year. He hasn't played with a defense like this his entire career.
No.
All right, so
his defense is
different. Top 5, just for a reminder for Brian. Appreciate you, Jerry.
Yeah,
Bro, why we keep fucking throwing it in Brian? Never mind.
Oh yeah, I should see him texting me. Nah,
let him have it. Fuck it,
bro. He act like we got a whack team, bro. You don't see GP, you don't see Williams, you don't see Clark.
No,
bro,
I don't.
I got a whole different team, and my locker room's in love with each other, bro.
That's fine.
I'm good.
Yeah, we good too. You know what I'm saying?
That boy Miles Garrett got 18 sacks.
Man,
that's
bro.
crazy.
He's just, dude.
This dude get like 5 a game.
Yeah,
unless he gets hurt, bro, he's breaking that record this year.
Yeah,
what's the record? 23?
25.
22 and a half.
I thought it was 25.
Bro, he's averaging. How many he averaging a game? 2.5.
He could get 5 in a game. It's crazy. He's so man. That dude is.
Garrett is different, bro. That's different.
Texans having 2 dudes on here is impressive, bro.
Yeah, Hunter and Texans. Texas is the best defenses in the league right now. Is Texans, Packers, and Broncos. That's it. Those are the
Cleveland's
three
not bad.
best.
Cleveland got me 16 points on Sunday.
Dude, when we had 2 in the top 10, you wasn't saying that.
Right.
Never mind, Brian.
Those are three.
Oh,
Those are the three best defenses in all of football.
We get off it. Just one more about Micah, and we let it go. Michael Parsons has joined Reggie White as the only player since 1982 when the individual sacks became an official stat with at least 10 sacks in each of their first 5 seasons.
Yeah,
But he's not a generational talent. But you know, I mean, we're not saying that you say it, Brian, but you got
who
little
said he
clowns.
wasn't a generational talent?
You
Who
got
said
clowns
that?
that say it.
I ain't never seen nobody say that.
My bad. Last one. We love you. We
He ain't
love
do no
you.
podcast no more.
Hey,
Nah,
I
hell
appreciate
no,
it.
he
I didn't know
not.
how
We don't.
bad it
He
was.
ain't got
I
the
didn't know
draw
how
like
bad
it
it
was.
was.
They wouldn't have got the ratings. He knew that.
Yeah, we don't play that shit over here.
He knew that. He knew that.
We don't got time. It's all
All right,
about ball.
That's what drew a big line in the locker room, bro. There was a split in the locker room because players were trying to get him to stop that shit, and he wouldn't.
My boy
Because
Marlon
he's in
said.
Dallas, he got Big D, he got the media. Pause. He was like, let
He said
me run it. I can't get mad at him.
He said he's so tired of the zone run out of shotgun. I'm tired of that play too. Like I was tired of the jet sweep. I'm tired of this on 3rd and short. This play is not working no more. Matt got to switch it up. Even if you're not gonna have Jordan Love throw the ball, you got to throw a toss, a play action, something because this play is the shot running out of shotgun on 3rd and 1. It's not.
Bro, that's on all levels, bro.
That ain't
it's
it, bro.
No, but they're calling our stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not
crazy,
working,
bro.
This is his go-to on 3rd and short.
Yeah,
he got to change it up because Dan Campbell gambles, and he can't. Yeah, we can't. God damn. Never mind, nigga.
All right, this is the stats for after the game for our so you see Josh Jacobs was our leading with over 600 yards, you know what I'm saying? Emmanuel Wilson's and then Romeo Dobbs is still top of the is leading us with yards. Tucker, who ain't playing no more, is leading with 6 touchdowns. So somebody else is definitely gonna have to take that. Josh Jacobs is the 3rd, and then Golden is 4th in yards. So you see, we just spread it around, man. Tucker Craft ain't in there no more, so we're gonna have to find somebody. Savion, Golden if he plays, Wicks, they go Watson, you know what I'm saying? They have to step up. Hopefully Bo Melton's not. I'd rather see Heath and I think we just signed somebody.
Shepard.
Shepard.
No,
we took him off the practice. Yeah, he played at Colorado with Dion.
We don't need Melton out there no more.
Yeah.
You don't like Melton?
I like
not on the offense no more. Like he just stick to being a quarterback because right now you drop too many crucial passes. The Packers released Lucas Harvisick. They also signed Shepard to the active roster from the practice squad and elevated Johnson and Simpson for tomorrow. No Jaden Reed yet, so I doubt Jaden Reed plays. Probably against the Broncos. I mean, not the Bears.
No, they deactivated him for the Bears though.
Yeah, for sure for the Bears. When asked whether Jaden Reed could play, basically he's like, you want until Thursday, but that's not going to happen. So let me boost this up. This is the injury report for this game. You see both teams is on there, you know what I mean? So for us, the ones that's out is Savion's out, Van Ness is still out. Who was that?
Yeah, Van Ness came back in, but he was real
Carl
tender,
Brooks.
bro.
Yeah. So both sides is pretty banged up, but we got a lot of full participation on our side too. So not too concerned about that.
Dontavian Wicks, he pissed me off with a few of the drops in the game. He only had 2 drops, but he was making some good catches too. So I'm not too mad.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, before I go to the other ones, we could talk about the Packers and Lions, man. Cousin Mike, what you got on this game?
We just first things first, we cannot underestimate them because we're going into Detroit on Thanksgiving, and
even though we have,
I'm gonna be damned if Dan Quinn's gonna let us go into his house and beat them like real good and stuff, but I think we can still beat them by 10 plus points. I really do. If we can play our cards right, really stop the run like we have been the last 2 games, and really just like keep Valentine on the field and Hopefully Nixon's good to go tomorrow. If not, next man up. Haddon's gonna have to make a start. And I think the offense, man, just like get the run game going. But also, I liked how we started the game out against Minnesota because the way we started out was they were throwing on first down and shit, and I
Right.
really like that. So
Switched
I
it
think
up.
we need to start this game the same exact way and just keep our foot on the pedal this time and not give up.
Yeah, good luck with that. But I'm with you with everything else, man. Like throwing, not just running the ball every time on first downs, and actually throwing it is helping us a lot. What you
Yeah.
got, Tricks?
Nah, man, kind of same thing Mike said. I'm confident in our defense. Our defense is going to stop them. Their offense. I'm worried about our fucking offense, though. That's what I'm worried about. I hope Matt, is getting himself together and realizing that we can't do third and third, like all that time. He's realizing like we gotta do go differently in this. So I think Matt can is knowing that, and he excuse me, beer. He realizes we have to change shit up.
Man, you
Hopefully, it's
lucky
not
kid
just
for
running
real.
the
All this bourbon.
no. Wisconsin. It's a Wisconsin thing. Nah, it's fine. Nah, but I just really hope that Matt got different strategies. Going in for the kill. With the Lions, I know they pissed off at us, and that's a revenge game. So I know the pressure is on us for real. He kind of got to let Jordan go a little bit. If he can't take the leash off a little bit and let him throw the balls, let him go Air Jordan, nigga. You know. Let him
Yeah,
be
baby.
let him be him out there. That's all I ask for from this offense. Hopefully he can get clicking and get it together too. But in that O line is the most important. They need to watch the fucking O line, if anything. But like I said, I think we can get it if we are consistent and we attack earlier and we are on their asses because they not gonna let us go. They pissed at us about that first game. They've been
Hmm.
whooping our ass last 2 seasons. So I can them niggas they don't realize that their time is up, and we gotta remind them that their time is up
Hmm.
because now what's really happening is it's about to be Bears and Packers again going at it. This is the new era that we're going in. It's no longer Detroit. They had their window. They fucked up twice. Come on. So
Yeah.
Packers gotta let them know that we not worried about them no more. We worried about Chicago.
Go ahead, Shotty.
I think the Packers got him. Um, put the hammer down and restore order in the
Yep.
NFC North,
Yep.
and that order is the Packers and everybody else. So, um, you know, um, and that's just how it's supposed to be. And I just believe you stop Gibbs if you shut down their run game and force Goff to beat you. It's a wrap.
Hmm.
Every game they've lost this season, and every game they've lost in the past, they shut down the run game and Goff, and they force Goff to beat them. If you force Goff to beat you, it's going to be a wrap. That offensive line they have is not as good in years past, especially the interior. It is terrible. There
Stop that nigga. I'm on Raw too.
Man,
Yeah,
so
for sure.
for me, it just goes as far as stopping the run game. If you bottle Gibbs up like we did in week one, if you attack and bottle Gibbs and Montgomery up, they're not going to be able to do much. And
Mm-mm.
for us on offense, we just gotta continue, to run the ball with Josh Jacobs, but actually let Love do his thing.
Yeah.
So. Um, we'll see what the plan is. I really pray tomorrow we see Walker at left tackle, we see Banks at white guard, we see Ryan at center, we see Anthony Belton at left guard, and we see right guard, and we see Tom at right tackle. That's the lineup I hope we see on our offensive line from here on out. I
All
think.
I'm
No, go ahead.
no, you good, you good. I'm gonna say
No,
some
no,
dumb
go
shit.
ahead.
I'm gonna say some dumb shit. Keep going.
No, I just hope Morgan, I hope Morgan's our swing tackle or guard or whatever, because he will be the left tackle next year. I truly believe that.
When is
But
Jenkins supposed to come back?
Not sure.
I think they
the
said
next year,
week 15, week 13, or week.
I
I
don't
don't
know. He
know.
gonna probably be a depth player. Like if we rolling with this line, I wouldn't force him back in. Like let's keep it.
So yeah, that's just what it is. So I just hope that's the starting five we see tomorrow.
All I'm asking for the Packers is to give me a good early birthday present. Y'all, the game is for my birthday, so fucking give me a good 30. Give me a good reason to walk into 33, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
on, Curly Lambeau, Spirit of Curly Lambeau, Red Reggie White and Lombardi. Come on, dude, cook up.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like for me, I just like we talk about finesse. People want to say Micah finesse, but this offense is other than Montgomery. This is it's all finesse. You know what I'm saying? Them boys is pretty like to look pretty out there. I just want to just smack these dudes coming across the middle, whatever.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just hit these dudes. You know what I
They
mean?
talk
Like
a lot.
I
yeah,
don't.
just hit these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think this offensive line is gonna find that they're gonna have a hard time with that run with our line. Our line is really fucking good.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Really
and
good this year.
the Giants, even though they got a better probably defensive line than us, they torched them boys. They
Oh, they
dominated in the
torched them.
trenches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yo,
That's
just
what I'm saying, bro.
beat these dudes up.
From seeing what the Giants were able to do against them last week, bro, we've got to be able to fucking do something better because like our secondary is, I think, better than the Giants for sure.
Oh wait, light
When
years better.
Winston was going in, boy.
Yeah, we way
Bro,
better than the
like
Giants.
they made that. You could tell the Giants had a totally different approach
Yeah,
when
compared
they
to us.
played the Lions versus us. They did not want us to get crazy as far as pass rushing goes. They did not want to drop back and pass. They wanted to slow the game down and protect Winston as much as possible.
Yeah, and the only
Because
reason why that offense, the Lions offense, was able to do anything is because the Giants just don't have a secondary at all.
right,
Yeah,
yeah, that's true.
With our secondary, bro, we're gonna take that fucking pass away too. So they're gonna be in trouble tomorrow, bro.
Like I said,
Trust me.
it starts with the run game. If you shut down Gibbs, well, if we shut down Gibbs and Montgomery, like I think we will,
yeah.
it's game on because you
Hmm.
force Goff to beat you, and he cannot do it.
Don't be surprised if we sack off 3+ times tomorrow,
I
and
wouldn't,
at
like I
least
said,
one interception at least.
Mike could
I
go get
hope.
him.
How many
Oh,
times
so
did we
yeah,
get them the
I
first
hope
game?
so.
Like twice. I think we got
Yeah,
them
we
twice.
got him. Yeah, I think we got him 2 or 3 times. I think we got him 3 times. No, yeah, we got him in. Rashawn Gary had a sack. I think Kobe Wooden had a sack,
And Micah
and
had his
and
first
Micah
sack.
had a sack. So
It was
yeah, I
that.
think
Yeah.
we got him 3 times. I think.
They said that boy Brinson been playing good too. I don't
I
think
want to
Carter
say
Deuce is
Van
playing.
Ness had a sack.
Man, that's I know he was close to if he
Yeah,
didn't.
Hopper been looking good too.
Yeah, Hopper, all them boys in that
I like
linebacker.
Hopper on our special teams.
Yeah,
He's nice.
Yeah,
them linebackers
Mhm.
be putting hats on people, man. So
Yeah.
that's why, like I said, I just be physical with these boys across the middle because St. Brown, you know what I'm saying? Like he like to yap a lot. Just hit
yeah.
that
They
boy,
whole team does. That whole team
which is
yaps a lot.
fine, and just make him pay for it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Quay Walker coming back would be huge for
Oh
us
my
too.
Oh
God, we
yeah,
need Quay coming back. Oh, we
yeah,
need Quay back so bad.
And I know he definitely want to play against this team.
yeah. I
Brian, you
know.
there? Because I know you said this was our
Oh yeah, I'm
signature.
here, bro.
So
Yeah,
I
yeah. You
know,
said this is our statement game compared to that Philly game. So I'm kind of seeing what you were saying a few weeks ago. Now,
Yeah, man, it's all about the in division games, bro. I'm one of the people that always say that. I mean, those division games, you really never know what may happen. Even in playing fantasy, which we're very deep into, when it's two teams playing against each other in the same divisions, it's hard to be like, oh, everything kind of goes out the window. But everything Shad said was right. Jahmyr Gibbs, that's where it's at. My boy had to drop Montgomery today and be like, yeah, man, he ain't it. Because for a while they had that two-headed monster. They had the
yeah.
best 2 running backs in the league. It was all now it's Jahmyr or bust. And he was right. When you make the game all about golf,
He not that dude.
nah, he's not. He's
No.
not. You see why McVay in LA made the big trade for
He just
Stack.
got so much weapons, so many weapons.
He got a
You
lot
know
of
what I'm saying? Like he got a lot of weapons. You put him on Green Bay, we're not as good. That's why I say we got the best quarterback in the league because to me, Jordan Love is doing way more with less. You know what I mean? Like they stacked over there in Detroit. Like you got
And they can come out and they can blitz Love if they want to. He's the best quarterback in the league this year at the blitz. He's the best quarterback rated at the blitz. He has a quarterback rating of 90 when you blitz him. So good luck.
He's got good pocket awareness, that's for sure.
I have a feeling there's quite a few people out there that will take Drake May over Jordan Love right now.
That's fine.
And that's
Drake
cool.
May
That's
just
They
fine.
literally
I ain't
have
gonna
the
lie.
No, I'm just saying, y'all, just
He doing
football,
his
you know, take the team hat off.
So you
I
got some
do it
Packer
with
fans
that.
that'll
I
take
do it
Drake
with
May
that.
over.
Yeah, that's what I'm
all
saying. Just in general. And you know who my MVP favorite was coming to the season.
Yeah,
man.
you got an MVP.
But I'm just saying in general, as of right now.
Yeah.
I'm not talking.
And that's
Take
cool.
the Josh Allen's, the Lamar's, Patrick's out of it. I'm talking about like the next cats up.
Drake May is good. He's a good quarterback. You know what I mean? Like, can you make the case for Drake May? Yeah, but can you make the case for CJ Stroud? Hell no.
CJ Stroud, no, he's kind of fell off, bro. I look at stuff
saying.
like accuracy, which is if someone asked me to like take a side with the LaFleur Love situation, I'd be like I tell you all the time, Bailey, let me play devil's advocate, bro.
No, I get it. And I want you to
could
do
easily
this.
be the prosecutor and the defender in that situation, man. I really could.
And I want your input because you're not a Packer fan, so I want your input on our playoffs too. So it says right now, I don't know, but this is I got it from this GBP Daily. Packers playoff chances right now is 83%. With the win tomorrow, it'll bump it up to 94%. If we lose, it'll drop it down to 74%. Packers, that's for playoffs. To win a division, current right now is 51%. Ian said it's 30. To win, if we win Thursday, bumps it up to 72 to win the division. If we lose Thursday, it drops it all the way down to 30%. So what's your chances or what's your prediction, Brian, on us going to the playoffs and winning the division? And these are the top 3 teams in the divisions.
Yeah, I like that clip right there, Bailey. Thank you. There's no if I wanted to say something wild, I'd say at least 3 teams from your division gets to the playoffs. If I just had to have a hot take. Who knows where the Bears are trying to play right now? I mean, they could easily just sneak in. I don't see a playoffs where you and the Lions don't make it. Y'all are at a point right now where either one of you guys could easily win that division.
I think we have the easiest schedule.
Yeah, I do have one of the easiest schedules. I did see that today on Fox Sports. I do have one.
No. We have the easier schedule going from here on out. We actually had one of the hardest schedules this year.
My Cowboys have one of the hardest schedules in the season.
Bro, look at all the teams that we're playing this year. All of these teams except for one going forward are a plus 500 team. You know what I'm saying?
And I said that's why I say my wild take would be 3 of your teams getting from your division. Listen, when it comes to I break it down like this. When it comes to NFC West, San Francisco could really just fall off at any moment now. They're kind of hanging on by a thread. Really, it's McCaffrey.
Yeah.
Let him get as much as they overuse him. If they lose him, it's a wrap. So you can see one team making it there. AFC South, one team. NFC East, again, wild prediction. We end up somehow winning our own division, and Philly just falls off. I could see 3 teams from y'all's division getting in there. That's why I say that. Yeah, y'all make the playoffs. Long story short, yes.
What about winning the division? Looking at that, we played
that's deep.
Lions tomorrow.
I gotta look at y'all's schedule.
It's the schedule right here.
Yeah.
No, y'all. I'm talking about y'all's remain. Okay, yeah.
Okay, let's go down. Let's go down. Let's get your predictions. You keep it
the
real.
Only thing is I really see us losing is honestly the Broncos,
with the
Broncos
Bears
and the Ravens game. That's the only 2 games.
No,
Brian,
not the
with the Bears, with the Bears,
Ravens.
Do you think the Bears are beating Philadelphia?
They can, yeah.
No,
Y'all laughed at me when I
no.
said the Cowboys are going to
No, I'm
beat Philly.
saying.
Y'all,
Do you- so do you-
the Bears beat
You have
Dallas.
to put. So
Yeah,
we're
but the
putting money on
Bears
these games.
don't-
Who you
but
putting
the-
money on? Dallas. I mean, Chicago.
Oh, you're asking me a question with my heart. That's like asking me a question about Dallas. I hate Philly, bro. I hate
but I'm
Philly.
just saying.
Yeah, that's you can't ask me that. I'll put my money on the Bears because I want there to have my energy.
So the last 6 games, how many wins do you give Chicago? The last 6 games. I ain't gonna go down the list.
It can beat Philly. Y'all don't hang.
That's
me.
fine. That's what go ahead.
They can beat y'all. At least one. Y'all can split that. If y'all play 2 times, you can. I'm not gonna.
That's 2 wins right there.
Sweep them, but they can sweep y'all.
Okay, that's 2 wins. That's 2 wins.
They can beat the Browns, even though I want Shador to do his thing.
They can, but okay. You said they're gonna sweep. They're gonna split with us, so that's.
They're gonna split with y'all. I said split.
Yeah, so that's 3 wins so far.
Yeah, split. They're gonna beat the Browns. By the time they played the 49ers in Week 17, I hope McCaffrey's still healthy and available.
Okay. So are they beating San Francisco?
No, they'll lose. It's in San Fran. They'll lose.
All right, so that's still 3 wins.
And they're gonna lose to Detroit.
That's 3 wins. So you give them 11. So you give them 11 wins.
Let me give you my predictions real quick.
Go ahead.
They're losing, winning, losing.
I think they beaten. They beaten the Browns.
No, they're not. They're not beating the Browns.
I hope they don't, but I think they've beaten the Browns.
Dude, their offensive line is not good enough, bro. Like, listen, we are forgetting that the fucking Bears are also not like keeping offenses.
But these are the Browns. The Browns
they're
are trash.
fucking, bro. We lost.
Chicago is not trash. We lost to the Browns. But
Chicago's not trash.
Chicago is not trash. That's what I'm saying. Like they're not. I think they're not as good as their record, but they're not trash.
What teams have they played that are above 500?
And Caleb sucks.
I don't know, but I'm saying, but they're winning.
And
Caleb actually sucks.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, but
you can say that against
I'm not
us.
Sold on the whole fucking Chicago.
But they got good. They got great offense. If anything,
we just beat.
I will say.
People say that against us. You know what I'm saying? This year,
Bro,
Washington ain't the winning team no more. You know what I'm saying? Pittsburgh and who else? And the Lions. People say we didn't really beat nobody.
Yeah.
If you really
y'all bugging, LA got the hard. I mean, the Lions got the hardest schedule.
They do.
That first 4 in a row is all playoff teams, and then they end at the Bears. They got the toughest. They might not make 10 wins.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
So you think
games.
you beating the Lions?
We have to.
I don't think you guys beat the Lions, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, we have to. And they beat us the last time we played them, so we owe them something.
Oh, that's at the crib.
And we're at home. Like Dak different.
That's at their crib.
Dak and GP they different at the crib, bro.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying, like it's gonna be a slobber knocker. So I'll take it though.
Yeah, Lions got a tough schedule. Other than the Vikings, there's a chance they could lose all those because the Steelers gonna be fighting for the playoffs. LA's great. They got my new MVP favorite with Stafford.
Yeah, I'm gonna be mad. To me, Packers, JT needs to win, but it's a QB award, so I can see him give it to Stafford if he continues to win. Yeah. Because I don't see them giving it because people talking about Mahomes. Mahomes do not need to win. He does not need to be.
If they sneak into the playoffs, I see them trying to argue for him. But no, bro.
Nah. You could. It's other quarterbacks. Shoot, no. You
bro,
could give it to Josh Allen before Mahomes.
I can tell you right now, dude. Like, that Kansas City team couldn't beat 4 of the NFC teams coming into the playoffs right now, bro.
No, I agree with that.
Well, except the Lions.
Yeah, I think we could. I could see the most I could see is losing is we not to me. Like I said, we're sweeping the division until we don't. So I think the only other teams that we could lose to is Broncos and the Ravens, and I could see we could beat both them teams. Are we going to win? We could beat them, but I could see we easily lose to the teams too. You know what I'm saying?
I see it too for some odd reason as well.
No, not the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens are over fucking like hyped right now at this point.
Nah, the only team I really honestly the only team I see is really beaten besides our rivals is the possibly the Broncos if Matt LaFleur doesn't hold back.
I think we could hold, Bo Nix. You know what I'm saying?
Oh hell yeah,
I
we
like
can,
Bo
can
Nix.
definitely hold. Our defense
Yeah,
can
our
tear,
We can
defense
hold
will
Bo
do
Nix,
good.
can
and
tear up Bo Nix, but
Dobbins ain't
That
even playing no
defense is
more.
good though, guys.
Yeah,
That
that's where you
defense
got to
is-
worry
No,
about.
that's what I'm saying.
It's them.
That's
but
why I'm
yeah,
saying
that
our
defense
defense
is
is
going to be
better
a
than our
problem.
offense.
But yeah, no, I think we have a chance, a mild chance, but I don't have
I
much
trust
of a.
Jordan Love more than I trust Bo Nix. Even though I like Bo
Oh
Nix, I
Oh
hell
yeah,
trust
yeah,
for
Jordan
without a
Love
sure.
doubt,
more than I
yeah,
trust
same
Me
Bo
here.
And
Nix.
too.
that,
Me too.
it's going to be about them two. That game's going to be about them two because both
Because
defenses going to
everybody been
cancel each
talking
other
shit and
out.
saying that Bo Nix is a better QB anyway. So yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
Bro,
They
honestly,
low on Bo Nix right now, bro. They low on Bo
I
Nix.
know. I was trying to tell somebody that yesterday. Like,
Yeah,
they
they're
be,
low on Bo
they
Nix
said
right
they
now,
say
bro.
that other than Chicago, they say that the Broncos is one of the worst. You know what I'm saying? 8-3 teams out there. I was
Facts.
trying to tell
Yeah,
JD that
I
yesterday.
need that meme. I need that meme. He need to
yeah.
leave that dope alone. He need to leave that dope
Like, dude,
alone.
nah,
Oh,
Knicks is doing enough to win. Just like, you know
yeah.
what I'm
He's a
saying?
game manager to the max.
Exactly. He don't gotta be flashy. He got a good defense. Just don't do too much to
Yeah,
lose. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's what
he
he's been
ain't no
doing.
John Elway nigga.
Nah,
Hey,
and they
but the
don't need it.
Ravens, I know y'all were sharing some slack, but I know they started off 1-5, but they 6-5 now, and they getting healthy and right at the right time of the year,
No,
Yeah,
man.
for
yeah.
sure.
Like right when
they're
everybody's starting to get
struggling. They're
hurt,
still
they finally
struggling,
starting
bro.
to wake up and get healthy.
That Ravens game, I have a gut feeling we probably going down, but
That's why.
I think it's I think it's gonna be
Similac got y'all winning one more game for the rest of the year.
what?
Hey, Shy said it's over with.
Similac, I think you said like y'all got like 4 losses right here.
Nah, hell nah.
Nah, hell nah.
We get in the division, man. Because like I said,
Bro,
the first game I had us losing against
We ain't going out
Detroit.
like that.
That was
Man.
the only game, divisional game I thought we was gonna lose was week 1 against
brother,
Detroit.
we're
The fact
ending
that
the
we won,
Good
season.
shit,
And I
brother.
was like, hell
We're
no.
ending the season at 13-3-1. Promise. That
damn,
means we're sweeping
I
the
hope
rest
you
of the fucking way, bro.
Yeah.
that's fine.
No, we're winning
Um,
every fucking game, bro. Just like we did last year,
it's
or what was
Toyota
it
time.
last year? Yeah, last year.
Yeah.
We did the same shit last year. We did it the year before. We'll do it again, bro. I'm telling you.
Mike
You're so
said, I'm sick of these fucking fake ass Packer fans. Get on board and get the fuck out before I whoop y'all
But
asses.
yeah, I'm sick of
yeah,
this.
because fuck the Ravens and fuck the Broncos and fuck the Bears for sure. Fuck the Bears,
Hey,
bro.
Bear fans, y'all heard what Ian said. He give us 30% chance to win a division, but it's like Ian said we should be scared of them because of the 5 comeback wins. It's just
Get
That's
the
like,
be-
dude,
fuck
that's
out of
because
here,
come
the
on,
bro.
entire
man.
fucking that's because the entire fucking cast of Barstool fucking Chicago is like hyping up all of these Chicago fans,
And
bro. Like they're
and
fucking
all those
bullshit.
goddamn
Oh my god. It's like
all
this is
those
the
fucking
best
Detroit
time.
fans, all those bandwagon Detroit fans now are on the fucking Chicago dick now.
Yeah, because they
Bro,
know
I'm
it's
telling
over
you
for
right
them.
now, I watched Barstool Sports a lot, bro, and I have never been more fucking annoyed than I am now. Like, it is just all they talk about now is the fucking Bears. And it's like, holy shit, bro. You would think that, like, you
Yeah.
just played a lot of fucking over 500 teams, but look at your losses. The losses you have are over 500 teams, the
Yeah.
wins are under. Get
And
the
they was
fuck
hype,
out
and
of
you know
here.
what? They was also hyping up the fucking Cubs, but what happened to them Cubs? We took care of them fucking. Even though we choked to the damn Dodgers, we whooped their
Sweaty.
asses. We eliminated them from the
You're
playoffs.
The Chicago Bears are fucking pretenders this year, bro. I promise you that.
Yeah,
I'm standing 10
yeah,
toes on
yeah.
it.
Just
They're
like
fucking
just like the
pretenders.
Cubs. Fuck the Cubs, nigga.
Ben Johnson's gonna get too big for his fucking britches, and they're gonna become pretenders. Watch this 6 game stretch, bro. They're gonna get fucked.
Before we go, Swag, I know you just came in. What's give us your thoughts on the Vikings game and give us your X factors.
Our defense balled out, and Matt Before is being smart in situations in the second half. And Wilson, he had a good game. Um, Micah Parsons, yeah.
So what about the not the Vikings games, but the game coming up, the Lions, and give us 2 X factors on defense and offense on Green Bay.
Uh, for offense, it's Matt Before, so in the offensive line, it depends how our offensive line goes. And then for defense, I mean, we just got to shut down the running game and just get the golf, and we'll be straight.
Defensive line, gotcha. Shotty Dotty, what's your 2
Yo,
X
is he
factors
even
on?
still here, nigga?
Yeah, he
yeah.
here.
I'm chilling. I'm
He
hearing
said,
y'all.
I'm chilling.
What's my two X factors? Um, on defense, it's the entire defense and Jeff Halfley. So, that's just how I feel about it. Especially, particularly the D line. If this D line can get after it, like I think they will, we're gonna be all right. More than all right. And then on offense, man. Ultimately, bro, it's Matt LaFleur, man. That's the X factor, Matt LaFleur. Can he figure it out? Let Jordan be Jordan. I know he nursing an injury, so but can he call a hell of a game and let Jordan be Jordan? So
No.
yeah, that's my biggest X factor on offense is Matt LaFleur, and defense is pretty much the entire defense and Jeff Harper.
What you got, Mike?
We probably gonna run
Um,
it like probably a lot with Jacobs.
I'm gonna say that our linebackers are gonna be huge in this game because lately I don't know if anybody's really noticed, but our linebackers have been playing amazing with play action.
Quay.
Um, they haven't been biting as much as they were the
Duff.
last 2 years.
Yep.
Your boy McDuffie. I see
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Isaiah, bro, Isaiah, he's becoming an AJ Hawk 2.0, like I said, and bro, I'm telling you, it's them, and then it's gonna be our defensive line. The on
Oh
like
man.
that's it. The defense, the front seven is gonna be the most important part of this game, and then on offense, it comes down to I think it comes down to Christian Watson and Jacobs.
My fucking Bucks lost. So yeah, Packers gotta win this. Fuck, I can't stand Milwaukee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Go ahead, Drex.
Giannis need to get out of there.
Yeah, he
Immediately.
does. He running the show.
Go ahead, Drex. What's your X factors on offense and defense?
No, like I said, man, that O line need to step the fuck up. That offense needs to step the fuck up. Matt LaFleur, don't be playing no games, bro. Take hop in, cut
Mhm.
these niggas' throats, go in for the kill. Cause if we start off slow, like that last game we had against them last season, we gonna fuck it up. The last person who get the ball is gonna be the one that's gonna win. So it's gonna get ugly. So, I don't underestimate nobody. Don't even underestimate the kicker. Be aggressive. Be on your timing. Be the defense. I'm confident. O line, offense. Do your fucking job, Matt LaFleur. Don't be calling stupid plays, nigga.
And we gonna get Jalen Reed back next week.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Go ahead, Brian. What you got, man?
Yeah,
You
man.
can do both since you on both sides of the ball. Who you think on Detroit?
Nah, you're only allowed to do the Packers. Fuck that.
Yeah, no,
Nah, he
I'll be
is a
honest.
Packer fan, low key.
No, I'll be honest. I really
Yeah,
even look
he
into
is. He is.
the Lions like that, but I can talk on them a little bit. But
Uh,
for the Packers, man,
or just
Josh
give me,
Jacobs coming back from injury, knee injury, big deal. He's coming back. I expect him to slow the game down, make it a little bit of a slugfest. I'm excited to see him. And then weird name, but Daniel Whalen. Your special teams is turning the
field
corner. I'm big.
position.
I'm
Huh?
a nerd like that, where I look into and I see what is
He the
special.
best. He the best punter in the
Best
league,
punter
bro.
in the league.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. I gotta give
Rich
that to y'all.
Biscaccia trying to keep his job. He don't want to go back to the Raiders.
I got the best kicker, but y'all got the best punter.
Yeah,
And y'all
yeah. You
special
definitely got the
teams-
best
Yeah,
kicker for
Aubrey.
sure.
Yeah,
Aubrey, nice.
y'all
Aubrey
special
Cole
teams
is
is just completely turned the corner, bro. Like the field positioning. Y'all have had a couple of fumbles on kicker turns the last couple of weeks. Like that's just exciting, bro. And that's what I'm gonna be looking at. Those are my two main points for your team. For the Lions, I love how Dan Campbell, since he's been play calling, he's completely turned the offense around. Like they're like topping metrics in a bunch of categories. So I like what I see Dan Campbell doing, and then just the defense. I know they got a lot of guys coming back, but they had a minute where they had like 7 starters out in their linebacker core and secondary. And to see they've kind of just been treading water and keeping afloat, it's kind of exciting to see them do that. Impressive too. So it's just going to be a cool game, bro, on both sides of the ball, man. That was a great question, Bailey.
Yeah, so mine's is on both. On offense, it's the line, you know what I'm saying? Because we saw the way that the Giants dominated in the trenches. We went in the trenches, that's anybody. So to me, it just starts in the trenches and then it's Jordan Love. Now, defense, it's the trenches, it's the defensive line. And then I'll go with Mike, the linebackers, man. We bottle up Gibbs and let that whack I ain't gonna call him whack, but he ain't all that though. Goff beat us, man. So I think we gonna win. I think it's gonna be a cool Thanksgiving for us, man.
Yep, come on, give me my 33rd birthday gift. Win the fucking game.
All right.
Yeah, I'll say 28-17.
I'll
I
take
like
it.
it. I like that.
I say 27-21.
Brian, who you got winning? I know you said Detroit was the best team in the NFC so far.
Remind me again, is it Detroit or Green Bay?
It's Detroit.
Green Bay.
It's Detroit.
Hey, I'm be honest, man. I'm not, the NFL's keen on Detroit right now. I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theory.
Really? I thought it was the Bears.
They could be, but I'm talking about just in general. The Chiefs and Lions, they get a lot of calls their way. They really do.
We'll see.
So I just look at that. But I think talent-wise on the field, no, I need you guys to win. I got guys playing in my fantasy league that are on your teams.
I really hope the game is more like 20-10 Packers.
Yeah.
Me too. I want to destroy these dudes.
I want
It's gonna
a
be-
slugfest. I want a defensive battle, and I just hope I hope it's more like 20-10 or 23-10.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
wanna put these
28
dudes
to
away.
13. I think
Okay, 28.
28-13.
I want to smack these dudes because
Smack these dudes.
for real, man. These
But
dudes
like physically beat them up. Like
Actually, you
for
know
real, that's what I'm
what? You
saying.
know
They
what?
finesse. If you talk about finesse, this team is finesse, and I want
They
to just
are.
smack them.
They're cute, bro. The paws.
No,
But,
that's
as
they
tough
fancy.
macho guys Dan Campbell is, their prey calling
They
is
pretty-
real
yeah.
like trickery and
Yeah, exactly.
look here,
They
look
like pretty
there.
boys. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
it's
saying?
it really
They not
is.
that they not that dominant, tough. You know what I'm saying? Because they will embarrass you though. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
a
you know what I'm
good-
saying?
they
They'll
will-
run,
they'll
You
embarrass
allow
they'll
you.
run it up on
allow
you. They finesse.
That's
Yeah.
true.
They'll
Josh.
try to get on you and clown you. You know what I'm saying? Because they like to pop off.
I'm on Raw and
That's
fucking Brian
I
Branch.
like Amon Ra, you know what I'm saying? I like the way he talk trash though, but when we play against him, nah, smack that fool, you know what I mean? So
Yep.
I want to
Yeah.
see him. I want to see him wear another one of those Packers suck fucking shirts, dude.
yeah, fuck them kittens. Fuck them kittens in Detroit.
misspelled hoodie.
I can't wait to beat the Detroit Kittens.
I want to see number 20, that boy Bull just smack that dude one time, you know what I mean? Like,
Send him
that
back
boy,
to the fucking cat litter,
that boy
bro.
Bullard he want to hit.
Yep. Bullard is a mess. He have me a monster.
Yeah, man. He a Georgia Bulldog, man. What you expect?
Send them back to the
Oh, hell
days
yeah.
where they would like throw little handfuls of cat litter onto the field when they sucked.
Yeah,
they
Motor
said that. I
City
didn't know they did
Kitties. Motor
Yeah,
City
it's like I don't know. It's one of those urban legend things. I don't know if it's real or not, but I've heard that before.
That's crazy.
And that's hilarious, bro. That's a real crazy way of trolling your own team.
Yeah, so man, I appreciate y'all. Y'all got any last words, man?
No, I gotta take a
but
piss.
fuck the Motor City Kitties. Go Pack, go.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We about to
Go Pat, go.
anything, Brian, about your nasty little Cowboys. Are y'all winning out? Czar and Sean said somebody else said y'all winning out. I know y'all have to. Are you?
Josh said what? What'd you say? I didn't hear you, Josh.
Y'all winning out.
Yeah, I don't see why we can't. I really don't. The latter part, the next 2 weeks are tough. This game tomorrow, it's gonna be all eyes. That's the only thing I'm worried about, bro. Because when it's all eyes on us, like we drop a big goose egg. And they said that game's projected to be the most watched game in NFL history, bro.
It is playoff implications.
They say it's projected to be most watched in NFL history. So it's just like that's the game where you might go out and see a 48-10 game and we lose. But Patrick Mahomes, they're not hot like that. You know what I mean? I got Ray Rice. He's hot. He give me 15 to 20 every week.
Rashid, yeah.
But they really not. Rashid, my bad. But they really not like we gonna go out and just blow you guys out anymore. So I'm hoping for a slugfest, man. Like you guys, I'm hoping for that 28-10. I'll take a 17-9. Aubrey, I got Aubrey. I'll take a field goal game. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I don't see y'all winning out, but anything could happen. But I just don't see y'all winning out.
We just can't lose more than one. Well, that's the thing. And I just don't want to lose the one right now. I want to lose the one like in 3 weeks.
Yeah. Cause y'all. I mean, I hope y'all beat Detroit though. That's what next week.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's next week.
I'm
Yeah.
going for
Yeah.
y'all. I'm going for y'all on that one.
I hope so too.
I can't go for any team in our division. I just
I think
can't do it.
Eagles fuck Chicago up. I really
Hopefully they
do.
do. I hope they do.
I think
I'm
they
glad.
fuck them up like
y'all.
20.
Brian, I'm glad y'all beat them a little bit because you know what I'm saying. Like, hopefully they. You know what I'm saying. They come back
know.
and whoop
I
this
think they
stuff.
I
beat
just hate
them
we lost to the
31 to
Bears,
10,
bro.
bro.
That hurts. We lost at Chicago. That and the Arizona game hurts. I ain't gonna lie. I can't sleep sometimes.
Yeah. So.
All right, I'm out.
All right. Appreciate y'all, man.
Thanks, man. Thanks
See y'all
for
next
having
week,
us up.
man. All
Have a
right.
good night, man.
Yes, sir.